After a year of training with little to no gains, my physique exploded in the past 9 months after fixing these three mistakes. What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy, Ice Cold Long Boy. And I'm telling you the three vital mistakes tall guys make in the gym. Most tall guys seriously struggle. And there's literally memes about it, about tall guys lifting for years and never looking jacked. And a short guy picks up a dumbbell once and he's jacked. But I'm here to change that. And the first mistake you need to overcome is accepting your place as a tall guy. It's going to take longer. It just is. It's like a video game. Your class as a tall guy, you're getting nerfed because you only earn half XP. But actually, the class of tall guy that you chose for your character has a buff. Because you're fucking tall. You're tall as shit. You can't train height. Just the pure height. You can't train. You can't change it. So while you earn half XP, you have no level cap. Accept that. Something else about accepting your place as a tall guy is understanding that you're going to have a deeper range of motion on a lot of movements. Every movement. Squat and deadlift are going to feel like marathons. You go to bench, a short king will go bench and he'll go, and he's done. And you try to do the same weight and it's like, your range of motion is enormous. Pause. It's lengthy. Pause. You got to accept that. The last thing you need to accept is that you're going to be isolated. Lengthy motherfuckers make up a smaller percentage of the population. You're not going to find a lot of them. It's going to be hard for people to relate to, which is why I'm here. Maybe subscribe. Just saying. But above all else, realize that being tall is a blessing. It is an advantage that most people don't have, despite the curses. And if you overcome the struggles, you're going to be ice cold, bro. You're going to become a demigod, bro. Any room you walk in, attracting attention, and you're just going to look like a Greek statue everywhere you go and just exuding pure aura. And I'm going to help you achieve that. After you've accepted your place as a tall guy in the gym, the second mistake you need to overcome is the issue of gaining weight and bulking. Chances are you need to bulk. If you're a tall guy, you're probably lengthy and lanky as shit. You're going to need to bulk. Here's exactly what you do. Pay attention. On a new tab or on a fucking, pull it up, Google, search maintenance calorie calculator. Pin your height, your weight, your age, your activity level, whatever. And it'll just tell you, just fucking tell you. Whatever that is, add 500 calories to it. Now the range to gain weight is 250 calories to 750. You want to stay in that range, but usually 500 is the best. And with that, you'll gain about half a pound to a pound a week. And if you're really skinny, bro, lean towards the higher end of that pound a week. The thing about gaining weight is you can gain weight really fast, but gaining muscle is relatively slower. So if you're gaining a pound a week, it's probably like 50 to 60% muscle and like 40 to 50% fat. If you go slower and you gain half a pound a week, it's a higher percent muscle and a lower percent fat, which means later on when you cut, you're going to have less fat to worry about. But bro, if you're really skinny, go for a pound a week and just add on the weight, start to get beefier, start to fill out your shirts. Even if you do gain a little bit of fat, you can cut it out later. But do not, if you're skinny as shit, do not go any slower than half a pound a week. Do not. And I just told you about your calories, right? Your maintenance, now add 500. That's your daily goal. And you have to track your calories. Holy shit, please listen to me, bro. If you don't track your calories, you will not make progress. My whole first year when I made no progress, I wasn't tracking my calories. And I thought, I'm probably eating enough. I'm trying. I'm really, I'm trying, bro. And I can't gain weight. Wasn't tracking my calories. Of course, you're not going to gain any fucking weight if you don't know how many calories you're eating. Track it. Use something like MyFitnessPal. It's so easy. It takes me less than 60 seconds every day. Deadass. It remembers your foods. You just search it up. It's fucking right there. Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, and you press the plus, and boom, it's in there. You're tracking it. Hit your calories every day, but also extremely important, hit your protein every day. The amount of protein you need to hit is about 1 to 1.3 grams of protein per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, that's 200 grams a day. 200 grams to 260 grams a day. So please, bro, for the love of everything, track your calories, hit your calories, and hit your protein. And you will gain weight, and it will be mostly muscle. After overcoming that second mistake, The third mistake you need to overcome is you need to prioritize the aesthetic muscles. These muscles give an outsized return on investment on how big you look. If you prioritize these aesthetic muscles, you will just look bigger faster. That's exactly what I did. And when I show people my progress photos, like, oh, no way you did that in 9 months. But it's really not like a crazy amount of muscle. I just put muscle on in the right areas that made me look much bigger. The muscles are, in order of importance, usually lateral delts, side shoulder right here, your lats, back, right, your upper chest, your traps, and your biceps. When you get those, you get a V taper where your waist starts to look smaller and all the muscles up here start to look bigger. And those 5 muscles specifically make everything look bigger way faster than focusing on fucking triceps or whatever the fuck else. I'm telling you, bro, those 5, you can still train everything. I mean, and certainly you should train everything. But focus on those. I mean, really focus on those. And your return on investment for your time and your muscle and your energy spent, bro, you'll look big so fast. Please trust me. After bulking for a while, putting on weight and putting on muscle in the right areas, those 5 aesthetic muscles, you're going to cut if you want to. Cut out some fat and get shredded. The way you do that is you take your maintenance and you subtract 250 to 750. Sounding familiar? 500 is probably the best for this. Just go 500, subtract 500, see how that works. Make sure you're tracking your weight daily. And so you can see where you're going and if you need to adjust. Make sure you keep lifting hard too. You have to lift hard because that tells your body to keep the muscle on you. Because if you go in a calorie deficit and you're stop lifting for some reason, your body's going to take away from your muscles too because he ain't using it and we don't have very much energy. But if you keep using your muscles, your body's like, fuck, now we can't take from the muscles, we got to take from the fat. And then you burn fat. And get high protein too. That preserves your muscles. Keep getting 1 gram to 1.3 grams per pound of body weight to preserve your muscle through the cut. It's very hard to build muscle during the cut unless you're on roids. So just try to preserve everything you have. You might even build a little bit. Do that dedicated bulk plus dedicated cut for a year, and you will be a whole new different version, bro. You'll be on version 2.0 of you. You'll look completely different. Whole nother level. To recap, those 3 mistakes is not accepting your place as a tall guy in the gym, not bulking, and not prioritizing the aesthetic muscles. That's all I got. Leave a like, and as always, stay tall, stay true, and stay blessed. Because it's ice cold long boy signing